in my head when I was planning for the series, I didn't plan for the length of said series. I thought, cool. It'd be like about 150 episodes or so. I was wrong. We're here right now, episode 75, and we're not even in the year 26 yet. Ooh. We got some stuff to do. Welcome to the 100-year colony, not the 1,000-year. I almost said 1,000-year because my brain is trying to process from after work nap, which was fucking glorious. Oh, naps. Secret naps. Also, naps. Yes, naps are good. All right, let's go ahead and get right on into it. Tattered Apparel. Core, is that your... That's still your parka. Did I have you? No, you just gotta go get the damn thing. I know we got parkas. He has a parka. An infection. Let's look and see if we got a parka. We don't have parkas. Hold on. What's going on with my count over here? Parka. Well, hell. I'm sitting over here like we got all the shit we need. No, we don't. Oh, I know, because I sent that other one out, and now it counts. Somebody's wearing a parka and they're not supposed to. I don't want to get in my stuff. There ain't no telling what I've messed up in there. Also, Boom's Farm's doing well. The Pocket of Doom is still going strong. Regard. Let's see. What else do we have to do? Ta-da. We want to make sure everything has floors and such. This doesn't. Let's see how we're doing on plasteel. I might go ahead and just make that all plasteel now that I think about it. Why not? 3,000 units. It's not a lot. Let's get a haul urgently over here because I don't think those count if they're not in a stockpile. Pretty sure those don't count if they're not in a stockpile. But we'll see what they do to me. And there's an infection. Rock. Baby. Dude. No. Breach health on our Rocky boy. Make sure they're set to the best quality medicine. We also got to go and set that back down because I'm pretty sure I got like 80 people on Glitter World meds. Oh, that is so pretty still. We could put lights and props. That is going to be a godsend when we get over an anomaly. 80 years down the road. Also, my air spritzer is angled just perfection in the perfect spot to try to get in splashback in my drink. So we're just gonna move it for a minute and take a look at what we gotta do. All right, if we have dye, which I think we do, it's time to get working on Wall Oracle again. I keep wanting to call him Wall Maria, but it's not Wall Maria, it's Wall Oracle, damn it. Alright, let's do planning. What's thine eyeballs? We go to our plan menu. Oh, I'll have to see. Left control. Alright, it's regular blue. I thought so. I had the thinkings. Blue. And this is the Fit Sniggly Pickly Bits. Nothing wrong with Fit Sniggly Pickly Bits. That area here, we still gotta fix. We will. Never you fear, don't you worry. Don't you worry about a tang. That's pine green that we're using for the wicked green. Confusion on Snooty again, because my guys are getting old. Let's get the floor patterns in first, and then we'll do the exterior wall. Also, I gotta figure out a pattern to do in the corners too, but for right now, that's good. And then we're doing straight up purple. Deep purple for mine. Alright, that's the room that we gotta fix. Yes, sugar plant, cane plant has died because of the cold. Gotta switch that back to hay too before I forget. Because I will totally forget. That is something that I will absolutely do. Alright, and then it's the pale pastel yellow. I do know that interior color is going to be yellow. So normally I'm a huge fan of the ASMR in here, but the paint sounds are just ugh. It's like you're playing with slime, and oh, slime's so gross. Slime's so I won't even touch it. It's so gross. No, that's right. I did that right. Go me. I totally deserve a cookie I cannot eat. Though I did have a bite. I did have a bite of a cinnamon roll. It was very tasty. My sister can cook. Sorry, this takes a little bit of concentration for my brain to go, hey. Yeah, once the messed up one, we'll have to go back to it. Because I've been saying, hey, I can fix that. Have I fixed it yet? No. Am I gonna? Yes. Did I fix it right now? No. Alright. Am I also going to count that corner spot, see if it's even? Nope. Yep. Looks good enough for government work. I'm not messing with it. That does mean, since I'm doing it that way, I can go ahead and get these guys ordered for a demolition. Bijou, I love you, bud, but I got stuff to do today. You got to move. Move it. Not in front of my drink, not in front of my laptop. You gotta absolutely completely move. They're trying to get more dinner, and I know I fed them from work because I've been counting cans. Because they get 1 can in the morning, 1 can at night. 2, if they get sassy and really loud. But every time I give them 2, somebody gets sick. So now it's got to be down to 1, and they got to start eating their kibble. 1 can, they're fine. 2, somebody puked again. Now got a rug in my room. It's exponentially harder to clean up. Because you gotta get it, you gotta clean it, you gotta wash it, you gotta dry it. I love my kitties, but I think next time I ain't gonna be animals free for a bit. Which I say that, and they're gonna be, you know, they're only 8 and 9. They got lots of cat lives left to go. Pretty sure they haven't spent any outside, but I don't know. Lives of the cats are a mystery. Arg. Alright. I'm gonna decon all this in here. I'm gonna smooth these guys. I got a lot of wall smooth we can do actually. Actually, that is something I have my constructors work on. All this needs a smooth job. Don't laugh. I know what I said. Also, I'm just going to be very, very careful about mommy comments in the future because that was fucking funny. I did not realize how funny that was until I listened back to it. I'm like, oh shit, that was funny. Alright, oh, okay, no, no, and Aspen are like really on it. Why is that no? Why painted? Oh, because that's where the stuff is. I don't actually have a line there. Alright. The mix, the little fiddly bits in between the staging rooms, staging hallways. Right now, our game is doing well without dev mode. I'm really hesitant to bring it up, but that's killing me. And that can only be canceled out with dev mode. How's everything doing over here? Good. Rock. Why are you not in bed? Where's my Rocky boy? Never the fuck mind. I mean, damn. All we did was put down a couple of... Damn. Good boy. I'm Colonists idle, yep. Somebody should be making a parka here shortly. Also, that funky little statue is too cute. How's it going over here? How's the temp in here? Temp's going fine. Imp, I don't mind the imps over there. Ah, they moved them. Good. Alright, now we want a royal with the light. Everything's made out of wood, so we'll just make a wood one right there. And then we just need floors. Let me get my guys, go up there, smooth some stuff out. And yeah, they're already on it. We'll be fine. We're fine. Get a harvest order for everything that can't be harvested because it's almost done. There's a relationship. Bundy. Just walking through. Lips and Bundy. Well, that's a neat name combo. And my diggers. Dude, my diggers are awesome. Okay. They're doing that. They're doing that. A couple other things and we'll get the plasteel floors in. Yes, we will. More visitors. Oh, these guys have a couple of trade items, though. Inspired surgery on Sin. It's not a bad one to have. If Fark skip is something we can never get again, Prince and Demon both are aesthetic. So we can damn sure send them in the thing, and they're able to summon things. And that's like the longest one out. It's like a 30-day trip. It's okay. We got time, though. We're still not getting too much of the game lag. Even though we got a lot of entities. So I think we're okay. For the most part, I think we're okay. Yeah. Yeah, that one, I think. Good. We need to see the chair, floors, and to get his crypto stuff over here. We can do it. I do like that pink. It's very prominent, very pretty. I like it. I would really like to do this area up in jade floors. Just that way everything they touch is just wonderful and beautiful and great. But don't think we're going to be able to do that, guys. Oh my god, Mikai. Yeah, they're working on it. Don't freak out. It's fine. Harg. That's a lot of kid fuel. It's okay. We're working on that too. How is this doing? Can we move them in there where they can get to that? Let's check. Watch your eyeballs again. Planning coming in. Let's see. You can't get that from there. Let's just put them in a line for now. We'll move them. Never fear. We'll just move them. But I want to go ahead and get that done. Because we got to get the walls built, and then we got to have more of these to start pumping that. And we got to find a use for all this damn power now. Maybe some biosculptors just to fix everybody's little nitpickly bits. Let's see if we got biosculpting unlocked. Nope, but we will. And then we'll start putting people in there just to fix them up. Yolanda and Sangria should automatically have most of their... Maybe not. Isn't it Deathless and Scarless? But those aren't scarves. Those are shut off body parts. So we do need limbs on them. Oh no, they're leaving. I did not trade with them as I was doing stuff. Hello, viewer. More component. We're going to need those. More meds. Got black tea. Do you have any books for me? For me. Nope, no books. That's okay. Don't want a great bow, but you can take some of this stuff that's under 50. I'll grab all those. And so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's right. We don't have a lot of poor stuff anymore, so that's great. Everybody's working on it. I see a lot of master work in here too. We can sell something to get some more monies. Sell a couple of those. Oh. I won't even buy one of those. It's good enough for government work. Nobody's wearing the actual hats because everybody's in the good armor. Alright, those have been moved. I definitely want these outer walls to be granite. Just need a way out, just in case they get stuck in there. Because I've totally not been one to have my people stuck in places they're not supposed to be stuck in. An opening. No, why ever would I do something so devious and nefarious? Because I has the dumb. Yep, leave little openings. These need to be security doors, but is that wood? Well, no, I did the right thing. I swear my brain sometimes don't work. Alright, so there is that. Yes. Granite walls. That'd be 1, 2 there. Door here. Door there. Door there and there. All here and here. And then granite doors. Perfection. And I want nothing else about it. Also, we got to do floors. More flows. Do stone slabs. We want marble type. Put some there and some there. Yep, I think that's it. That should be all of it. That's fixed now. Yay. Ooh. I can has. No, I can't has. Because I have to chew it. And then it makes smacking noises in my mic. We're going to leave the goats for now. We'll see how I like them. I had some sheeps join. Those are probably these guys over here. The blemishes bringing back. Go Blimmy. Do I want goats and sheeps? No. What is this? Ha! You are flabbergasted at the size of this base. Hold on, I'll give you there. And for the infinite koi. The infinite, I'm just going to call you koi, man. Yeah, let me zoom out and give you a nice ding. Computer, come on. And baby steps. It'll do it. I'll do it in a second. Come on, center. Good enough for government work. So, welcome to the Empire. This is my 100-year lightly modded Rimworld colony. Most of the mods are just decor. None of it's, I got full power, all the mods, all the DLC, everything. So this is my empire. I'm actually working on Wall Oracle right now. I have plans for this and this side over here. Watch eyeballs. It's a little bright. So I got the outer walls going up right now, and that's, it's going to take some time. Fortunately, it's time we got. Let's start from the corner. This right here is my schoolhouse block. So I've got the cafeteria, its own individual kitchen, its own individual nutrient paste dispenser. I've got a child storm room right here. I have the maternity hospital suite for multiple babies, because we have Baby Maker 9000s, and that was nuts. I have expectant parent. Acorn, what are you doing over there, babe? You're not supposed to be in that bed. You're supposed to be over there, dude. Go stay with Duck. We have expectant parent bedrooms. That way I can keep them over here so the pregnant ladies don't go crazy. And here we have the schoolroom, complete with desks, learning equipment, some stuff from the environment. We've got some ancient terminals, enemy terminals, old comms consoles, radios, old TVs, just something for them to play with. We've got a little bit of a library going on here. And then here's more of an activity room. Got comms console and, just training paraphernalia, some darts, some arrow shooting, just typical kid stuff. So that's actually one of the very first blocks I completed, and the colors just make it great. The next block we have is this block right here, baby. This is our main residence area. In the center is our Mechanitor complex. All of our mech stuff is down here. This is where the battle mechs go to rest between. Oh yeah, dude, I had plans. I've had plans. I have more plans. This is gonna be great. This is our Mechanitor complex. We have room for 3 Mechanitors. I've only got 2 because I lost another mech chip. And then we have singles bedrooms. We have couples bedrooms. Couples bedrooms down here, which most of them are occupied at the moment, which is great. On top of that, we have our talent farm. That's one of our newest additions. That's where we put people that we've already turned to our ideology. We scroll them away for a later day, like either for, cores for our mechs or labor. This is our outside CC's Oracle's space. It's also our landing point for most of our visitors that have transport pods. And this is our outdoor nature theme meditation area. I don't have a lot of people that use it, but there are lights under it that make it so pretty at night. Attached to the talent farm, the residential area, here we have our hospital bay. We have a huge operation room. One that's for all the big operations, people that are critical go in here. All these rooms down here, these guys right here with the... No, Bijou, I don't need help explaining my base, but thank you, bud. These 2 down here are the VIP hospital rooms. It's for people that's got royalty conditions, or just you're too swanky for just a regular old medicine bay. We've got a cute little cafe that's right here next to the hospital, so that people can come and eat, get a snack, just a place for all the guys just to sit down and relax. And it's very close to where they're sick at, so they don't have to go all the way across the base. And here we have our processing from our mechs. And then we have our medicine, drug complex, and medicine, drugs, and all of our stuff gets done down here. Over here, we have our prison that is just beautiful and great to look at. We actually installed some radios for our people so they can have some ambient music going on at all times. So that way that helps their mood just a smidge. These are our employed biological providers, so these are the guys that we get our hemogem from. Oh, deep drill reason. I won't get it in a minute. We got some coffin cells to put the people that really don't want to change their ideology to ours, so we just throw them in there. And then once they decide that, hey, our ideology is not so bad, we put them in a nice little room and get them going. The next area that we have is our dormitory for guests. That'll be right here on the left. And we have our research area and our library. So the dorms are just, just some 4x5s, I think. And it's just really pretty. We got a little bit of decor in there. All the colors, or I did the alternate colors on these guys. So it's a lot of fun to make that. And our swanky ass library. Yeah, it does. It is so good. This is our swanky ass library. This is where we have the majority of our books. We have some more books up here for the research. That's kind of planned, but it's kind of got to be, because you put too much stuff in there, it don't do what it want to do. This is our mid-tier dining and recreation experience. Our dining room, we have the plushest of all plushy chairs, jade tables, a little bit of decor going on, good floors. Right here in this area, we have our housemaid brigade barracks. Yes. So this is where all of our housemaids stay, very central to the base. Here for our recreation area, we have our movie theater complete with snacks and curtains. And then we have like some of the mid-tier rec stuff going on. Oh, dude, we're playing on low difficulty. This is not a fighting challenge. This is a survive 100 years challenge. The difficulties are like 20 or 30%. Lower the difficulty so I could build the base. That's the challenge. Right here we have what I'm working on today. We got some production in here for wines and cheese. About to add soy sauce. All the cool stuff you get from Expanded. This is our main kitchen. I probably do need more storage long term, but for right now, it's working. Over here, we have our animal runs. We got a chicken run, complete with adorable chicken sounds when they're awake. And we got a muffalo, pygmy muffalo, and evidently I've got goats and cows. It was all supposed to be muffalos. They're just too cute. Here's our indoor grow bays. We have eight pods worth. Here we have our throne room, complete with everybody that's getting their little thrones together. We have our royalty suites here. This is our ideology complex. This is our oracle rooms. We have all three of our relics already. And it's amazing and wonderful and everything is great. This up here is our royal wing. So this is where we're going to get into royalty, the endings for it, where we're going to keep everybody. It has its own recreation area. It's got its own dining. It's got its own bedrooms. And then I've got more coming up here for our guys. These are going to be like the top tier emperor and empresses as we keep going. We have a little bit of a mausoleum here for some of our fallen companions. This is our main storage and facility, production facility, with lots of room for art. That's what's going to take us into our end game, is going to be the art. Up here we have Boone's Farm. Pun definitely intended. And here we have Power Bay 1, which is its own enclosed unit. And we're also sitting on about 33,813 barrels of chem fuel. So I might have gone a little overboard. But it's okay. We just don't ever want anything to happen in that room. We pray. There's actually Power Bay 2 up here that's going on, and we got our solar farms here. Last thing of note is we have our murder. Why is that? Oh no. Hold on. I have mucked something up. Why don't muck it up? Whoa. That's bad. That's really bad. Let's not do that. Let's go ahead and get them to fix that. So this is our murder later. And it actually works pretty decently when we don't have people that are trying to knock down walls. And then we have Wall Oracle, which has all these little pockets. So if they do knock them down, we have time to get in there and make defenses and kick some major ass. This is where our anomaly stuff is going. This is a building that I just got. We got a little bit of outside planting, not much. But this is my empire. And yes. Might. yeah, just might. But no, you see that everybody's got the 100 days stuff. But nobody's ever done 100 years. One, this game can get really funky later in game. So I'm trying to keep our population down to maximum below 40 is what I'm planning on. 50's pushing it. But our difficulty is set. This is not a 500% challenge. I've got this thing set on like 20 or 30. I started the game at Adventure. I started the game at like Adventure Story. And the raids by, even with the sliders, the raids by year like 10 were insane. So after my third round of losing all of my damn OGs to insane. Oh, see the lights? See the lights over here at night? When it gets to anomaly, that's going to be a godsend. Yeah, so cute. I was like, no, this is not a survive against all costs challenge. This is survival 100 years. I've got enough just trying to build the base up. Now we do get events. I don't have all events turned off. We do get events. Dev mode is not enabled yet. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to knock the mic. I'm trying to hold out before we put dev mode in. But we will need it at some point down the road, because at some point the code just gets really laggy. Especially, that's why a lot of people don't try the 100 years. But we're trying it because I wanted to build a big epic base. Yes. It's my baby and I love it. We're on episode 75? 75 or 76? I think it's 75. Because I would have definitely made a Fallout 76 joke if it was 76. Ooh, guarding Speedy. I like those. Aubrey, again, first Chancellor of Henla, wants you to stash a special prisoner for her. Speedy knows embarrassing information about Audrey's sense of responsibility. Last time, it was about her hygiene, okay? I had to explain to her that we're out on the Rimworld, honey. There are no toilets. I do not have the toilets installed, okay? I'm pretty sure everybody gets really stonky up in here. But she's very sensitive about that stuff. We're going to accept it, and we're going to accept it for the anti-grain warheads. And we have enough to cure their blood rot. So, Speedy has arrived. Well, hello, Speedy. What you got bio-wise? Mechanitors and Apparel. Oh, no. You know what? If they decide to burn up their wooden room, we're just going to let them. That also means I don't want them in here. I want them in their own little room. Yeah, I do not want them to accidentally get with my EBPs and get them hurt. Oh. Because regardless of the quest, if they hurt my people, dude, they dead. We have some rules for the series. We have some goals for the series. The biggest goal being make it to 100 years. The next one is to use 95.5% of the map. So I've got plans. Our anomaly area. Well, why don't I show you the plans? Well, I'm right here. So anomaly area is going to go over here with a lot of the anomaly outside stuff, and just, you know, I'm not sure what we're going to put there. That's a work in progress. We've got some docks and some fishing over here. All this over here, once we get the water done, so that way mechs no longer rise from the depths. We're going to have like a little tiki area out here where everybody can go have lunch and stuff. It's going to be neat. Power Bay 1's going over here. Those are the only plans that I have for now that are actually fleshed out that you can see. Well, thank you. Thank you for stopping by and watching my silly little colony. I might have accidentally killed like 33 people in this playthrough, but it's okay. Perfection takes sacrifices, evidently. So, but it's been so much fun. It's been so much fun. And I'm looking forward to it. As long as we get past the lag, if we go further, I've got a couple of mods that should help with that, and we'll get dev mode in here sometime. It's a lot of fun. And I've almost completely killed my colony like 3 times, so there's that too. Low threat does not mean no threat. I don't have it put on peaceful. I did have it on Adventure Story, and then like year 10, dude, it was insane. I was getting like mech clusters every other day. We had the mechs rise from the sea, drop pod raids every other day, and it was like, it wasn't small either. It was like 40 and 50, and we only had like 20 people at the time. Yeah, it was rough, but But we managed, so we're good. So, Speedy, do I want to keep you knocked out, or do I want to try to heal you? Let's take a look at his health. 7.2. Let's go ahead and put him on some good meds. Maybe we don't have to cure him. Met clusters and mega spider lives. Yeah. Dude, I had my original OG kid get shot in the head, and then I had him in the cooler for 4 years. He gets out, he gets dementia, right? So I give him a luciferium addiction, thinking, you know, that's going to fix the dementia. Spoiler, it did fix the dementia, but then I did not pay too close attention to his, you know, mandated medicine times. So I sent him out with the whole crew to go get a mech chip for what was supposed to be my third Mechanator, and I did not pack his luciferium, and he had a persona sword with painless. Couldn't knock him out, couldn't do anything. He was killing everybody left and right. We finally get him down. He was attacking us, he was attacking everybody. All my people were on mental breaks. It was insane. We finally get him dead, finally kill him, and I go to pull my people out of the map, and I forgot to grab the body. And I'm still not sure to this day whether or not that mech chip was on King or if it was on Lady when I sent her out to die, because I did not realize the tile I sent her on was freaking polluted. Yep. Rimworld things. That is a perfect way to explain that. Yep, just Rimworld things. No has an inspired trait. Let's use that. Thrumbo, you're right there, my dude. Let's call... You know what? We haven't had in a bit. We haven't had Refugee Empire come by. We had a random one we didn't call, but let's see what we can get. Also have a rule: a room's not complete unless it has floors and decor. Well, it's more of a guideline and not a rule because it's not on my rules page, but I've pretty well stuck to it. So it's a really pretty base, and instead of you know, just going in here all willy-nilly, I actually before the series started, I'd made a couple Excel spreadsheets, and I actually plotted out the majority of our Tasty Mountain home just to keep our people safe. And I started right here in this corner right here, and then just dug it out bit by bit. Alrighty, yes, we want to trade caravan, please. Imperial trader. Okay, and DC disconnect. Royal wing looks like a Christmas present. I totally blame the fact that it's Christmas when I was actually building it. So there's that. Do I have all of my build stuff done? Did anybody get stuck over here in the thing? No, they did not. Alright, so no. Reinstall. Right there. So I can't go ahead and get much of this mined out, I think. Where did I have the doors here? It's alright, excuse me for just a moment. I've got to see where my plans are at. We'll get that door. We'll get that steel out in a bit. Yep, that should be just about right. Oh, yeah, I have actually seen that, and that's after the 1.5, and it looks amazing. However, that's like playing 5D chess, and I don't think I can wrap my head around vertical builds. Now, levels, like if this had like an underground level that you could just flip to, like you do the world map and the tile map and then the underground map, I think it's Dwarven Fortress, that would be cool. But just nope. I don't think my brain can handle that. Acorn, did you move? Yeah, and Duck should be an adult here very shortly. We get to see what we want him to be. Let's see, what can I get my people? Ah, Plasto Floors, that's right. That was the next big build. Big Plasto Floors. We've got everything hauled. Let's go ahead and get those orders in for that then. More floors. Plasto Floor. With Plasto Floors, it never gets dirty. Ever. So it is a blessing to do, but it also means that we're a little light on plasteel. So we probably need that next bit to be plasteel. Let's see where we got some plasteel at, boys. Let's see that steel and steel. We're not mining near the boomalopes. A little bit of steel there still. Uranium. Steel and steel. We're not going to get to plasteel and Princess's bedroom. 3 tiles of it. You know what? Methinks we can do that. You. Not the plasteel. I want the thingy. Good girl. Just the one there. Steel, uranium, silver. Still need to get that silver. That's the steel. Silver. Looking for plasteel. Don't think we have a lot of plasteel on our map at the moment. We probably need to put out another T. Yes, I know everything's dying because it's cold. It's fine. Uranium. Yeah, we mostly got uranium. I think I've already dug up most of the plasteel that we got. Jade we need. Salt. Salt. Not interested in salt at the moment. Got some uranium, uranium, uranium. Steel and steel. We can't dig out any of this until we get some protection over here. Uranium. Gold. We're definitely going to need that later. And we do have some protection out here now. The wall oracle's out here. Well, that is a plasteel. Alright, so we only have the 2 units of plasteel, so we aren't absolutely going to, as soon as that we got them on fire regeneration at the moment. No. We had a hardest time with steel for a while there. And we still do, because at the beginning of the colony, man, you use steel for everything. You're using it for floors, you're using it for walls, you're using it for things like solar panels and wind turbines. And then when those get demolished, you don't have a stockpile built up. I mean, for a while there, the only thing we were praying for at the CC Lantern Festival was steel. Now it's things like plasteel. I'm hoping to upgrade the murder later to all plasteel. Hopefully that day will come soon. You know what? That is something that I can actually answer immediately. You just gotta forgive me. I gotta swing over to my YouTube channel because I have all these saved on my VODs. Go away, Overlord. We're not looking for that at the moment. I don't want to delete it either. Just kidding. So sorry. Alright, so I'm trying to see if it gives me a date that it was posted on. July 16th, 2024. So not too shabby. August, September, October, November, December. So 5 months at 75 episodes. I stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and when I don't have D&D, we also stream on Sundays. Yeah, dude, like I've got 75 episodes and like the hour count is over 300 hours so far. I mean, this is my little fun world. I'm not, I'm not a big content creator. I'm not affiliated. I don't even have commercials or anything. There's no monetization on any of my channels. This is just something that I do for fun. Because it's relaxing and soothing, and I get to talk to everybody, and it's just a lot of fun. I also get to put weird, crazy ideas out there, and sometimes you guys hear me talk to my cat, so it's a win-win. But the rate we're going, because I just sped up the time to 3-buy. Well, I'll probably do it 4-buy as soon as we get dev mode installed, but I really don't want to do that before year 50. So we're going to try. A lot of the stuff, I've got props and stuff, and nothing should be like too much. Paint's already in the game. It's base game. Coloring walls, coloring floors, all that's all base game. Oh, thank you, Koi, for the follow. I appreciate that. Yeah. This is one where you just kind of cruise on by, see how we're doing, drop a like, and go, oh shit, that is a lot of change. I tried the time-lapse mod that is with that, with everything, and I could not get it to work, and it's probably error behind keyboard, but I just couldn't get it to work. And I thought, no, it's okay, I'll just clip all my clips together and you know, just fast forward them. It doesn't work like that. So the next series that I do, I'm going to make sure that I have a save copy on my hard drive instead of just straight streaming it. Awesome. Thank you, Koi. Whenever you want to, just swing on by. I curse. I make inappropriate jokes. I laugh at cats. So, and I play Rimworld. You know, kind of fits. Oh, I donked the Mikey. I'm doing stuff. I gotta get in here and actually do stuff. I want to make sure that trade on No, I keep that up so I don't miss it. No actually has some really good social and an inspired trade that will give us some extra stuff. Awesome. I have Beerus the Destroyer, which is funny because my nephew's named him. I guess I wonder what they were watching when we got that cat. And then I got Velcro the 17th Von Snugglebutt. Who surprisingly right now are being very good KITTIES. Because if I say that word, they'll come over here and see what I am up to. I almost said mommy, but I got myself in trouble last episode with that. I laughed so fucking hard. Oh, Mia and Indy. That's cute. Also, Pulp Fiction. That is a reference I haven't heard from in a while. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that thine is an 80s baby, like I am. Let's go 80s baby. I could be wrong. You might be a 90s baby and actually watch the newer stuff. No, Pulp Fiction's. No. To even watch Pulp Fiction, even though our parents let us watch some weird fucking shit when we were growing up. Like, we never should have watched Pulp Fiction. That is something that should have not. In our age when we saw it, it should not have been a thing. But don't feel like you have to answer that either. I'm very upfront about it because I think it's funny. Because everybody's like, you don't sound like you're 43. Well, no shit, Sherlock. A lot of people don't sound like they're 43 because 43 doesn't have a sound to it. If I were 70, you might be able to hear something. Jeebus. Keep the day. Look, 80s baby in spirit. You're adopted. Just roll with it. Also, I mean, Pulp Fiction. Oh my god. Alright. Indiana Jones, like, I like the one with Short Round. The third one. I even rolled that bit into a D&D villain that I had done. The one where they're chanting to get to the heart. Oh, so good. So good. But the one with Short Round is my favorite. The first one's okay. Second one didn't make no damn sense. Third one I liked. That one had a beginning, a middle, an end, a very clear, delineated storyline. They had people eating hearts and monkey brains. They're my faves. I don't know what that exists, sir. I don't know. I don't know nothing about that, and that never actually existed. And no, that's just like in the live action of Avatar. We don't talk about Avatar. That was I'm hoping the next live action series they have does better than the... No, kitty, you cannot get up in my shiz. I was not calling you. Go lay down. Oh, I am not holding you during stream today. I'm watching stuff. Yeah. Just because you go around the other side of my desk does not mean I don't see you. You're blue. I can't miss you. No, you're not getting up in my shiz to lay down. You can lay down right there. This is the one that likes to sit on my mouse. That's a lot of plastic. No. I see you. You can't sneak up on me when I'm staring dead ass at you, kitty. Lay down. And not on my... No. Oh, he's being so bad today. So, as I've grown older, like I haven't watched like normal TV in about 15 years. I'm a straight up nerd. Before then, you know, I was, you know. So, I haven't watched any recent movies other than Dune in the movie theater, and I hated it. It did Cheney so wrong, but I digress. My favorite movie of all time that I can watch over and 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 again on repeat. I've learned some piano pieces from it. I had the physical CD of the soundtrack. Conan the Barbarian and Conan the Destroyer. Roll into that Red Sonja, so it's like a 3-parter. So I like... Those are my favorite movies, hands down. It's stupid, it's campy, it's tons of fun. It's got Arnold Schwarzenegger with long hair, a big ass sword, and pecs everywhere. And also, it's like an action fantasy adventure. It's like the best. Conan the Destroyer, Red Sonja. Hands down, I could watch those all the time. Fifth Element is another one I could put on and watch over and over and over again. The Last Unicorn, yes, it is a cartoon movie, but it was definitely not for children. I actually have a 3rd edition copy of the book. Unfortunately, not signed. The signed copies of The Last Unicorn are fucking expensive as shit. The Stand, the original, like the 6-part series they had on Sci-Fi, when Sci-Fi was actually a Sci-Fi channel, and not that. The Dune miniseries, and what else can I just sit here and watch over and over and over and over and over and over and over again? That's pretty much it for movies. Yeah. They did. All right. So my screen name is Saidina. I go by Sia because nobody could pronounce Saidina back in the day, but I go by Saidina. That is directly from the Dune books. That's what they called the sisters on Dune. Before they were Reverend Mothers, they call them the Saidina, the wise ones. So that's where I get my name from. I got it from reading the books, even before the miniseries came out. This is like, I picked my online screen name probably close to 96 or 97. Close to that is when I first picked my screen name. I was playing Materia Magica. It's a text-based... Yeah, you guys probably haven't heard of it. It's still going, but it's a text-based role-playing game. So I am a huge Dune fan. The miniseries, they did great. The 80s Dune movie, the one that I first saw that got me into it, I loved it. I mean, who doesn't love Patrick Stewart as Gurney Halleck? I mean, come on, dude. Mwah. Also, the reason why I like Oblivion so much because of that. But first time I put that in my Xbox and I heard Patrick Stewart, I'm like, baby, come to mama. Geese. But again, my thought. The new Dune movies, they've messed up the plot. All right. The visuals were great. All right. But they messed up the plot. Chaney was Paul's ride or die. Chaney supported him through everything. There was never this weird, you know, the people, nope. No. I'm not going to forget you're there so you can sit on my mouse. No. There was never this behind the scenes, like, internal, like, debate going on whether or not he was the Messiah. It was a known fact. The second that he killed the one guy just as he first met the Fremen, that sealed his fate in that the Fremen already believed that he was the Messiah. He ended his life trying to break that mythos, which made his son carry on the golden path. So the movie, oh no, is that it? That's in the damn kitchen. I know where that's at. It's always in the damn mother chunker. Okay, hold on. Let me get everybody drafted. Yes, run, go. Oh, good. The fire foam popper. Oh, wonderful. That's all we have those in there. And we only get zerts in that one room. Arg. AGK. So they gave Chaney this kind of like, you know, they made a whole racial political aspect to it that wasn't in the novel. All right. That aspect didn't come until after Paul was the emperor. And then it was the other planets trying to, you know, disenfranchise him, basically. To, you know, cast off the mythos. They were trying to make it seem like he's an actual dude. But by that point, he had already sent his Fremen out to the universe to pretty much, you guys will obey me or not. So he was trying and not trying. He kind of baby-toed his way into the prophecy and got stuck by it. He got trapped by it. And that trapped his kids. And then several 100,000 years into the future, that allowed humanity to go free from the oversight of the Oracle. Also, another Dune reference in here. So, like, dudes, I could talk about Dune, like, and it's a hyperfixation, and I can go for hours on it. So the 80s movie, great. The 2020, the new, it's pretty, but they fucked up with Chaney and Paul. Chaney was Paul's ride or die. When it actually got to where you know, he accepted the princess, and his mom's like, look, you know, she'll sit there and stand by his side, but she will never be his wife. And Chaney's like, yeah, I know. I know. Well, you came to the right channel, because I do a lot of shit talking, that's for sure. No. Conan the Destroyer, Red Sonja, those are all, I consider those all to be the same 3 movies. Because I could just watch them never end. Fifth Element, amazing, wonderful. It is a masterpiece that I am surprised nobody realized at the time how great that movie was. Those are pretty much all the movies I can just watch over and over and over again. Last Unicorn. I'm not a Disney girl so much. What I do watch a lot of is anime. I have an obsession right now with Ainzel going from Overlord. I'm re-listening to the audiobooks. So I'm an audiobook or light novel reader, and then I'll go and read the manhwa or the manga, and then finally watch the anime. So far as Solo Leveling, they've impressed me. They got Sun Jin Woo like really like he's a badass, and in his head he's like, okay, he's pretty much just kind of going with the flow. In the anime, they got him like he's a cool, calm, and collected badass. He gets that way eventually, but like for the first like 6 or 7 books, he's just kind of like, okay, this is what we're doing now. Oh, Legend, Krull. Legend is great, but you can't find the original version of Legend anymore. It's the HD remaster that's out and about now, and that's not the original one. Do I want to try? I don't think that's more than 11. No, I could probably mine that out without somebody getting dead. We're about to find out. Structure. Let's put a granite wall here and a granite wall there. Here a wall, there a wall, everywhere a wall. Old Mexia had a farm. That needs to be a 2 wide. Need just a moment as I get some security doors, but I'm probably out of plasteel. Dang it. Dang it. Yeah, we're using all the plasteel. Let's not say we did. Dude, you don't watch Legend for Tom Cruise, okay? He's like generic boy 101. All he does, he has like 10 sentences in the whole damn show. He's there for looks. All right? He's there for looks. Stuff happens around him. He never makes any decision other than to not shoot Lily. That's it. You don't watch Legend for the plot, okay? You watch Tom Cruise because he was a pretty boy back in the day with his crooked teepees before he fixed them. He was cute. You watch Legend for fucking Tim Curry. You watch Legend for Legend. And also for the goblins. Goblins were cool. I liked the goblins. Yeah, that was his first big break. Did you guys know that not Leslie Nielsen, but Liam Nielsen was in Krull too? None of the other actors made it big from Krull, except for Liam Nielsen. That was his first one. And also the spider bit from Krull was amazing. The whole spider layer, I adore it. That's like, oh, if you are afraid of spiders, that was nightmare fuel. But for me, I just wanted a layer like that. I wanted a huge spider to like give me a little a little egg-shaped hourglass home and just protect me. Like that was like a dream come true for me. I wanted to go live with the lady with the hood. I think her name was actually Lisa. This is the same as the protagonist. Because again, the female was like the main protagonist. It all hinged around the girl. And she just didn't, like, you know, she was actively trying to get away. The wizard and the Cyclops and the kid and the wizard, who's a fucked up wizard, but he ends up saving the damn day. It's like, dude, Krull was amazing. Legend was amazing. Also, Legend had unicorns. Like, it blew my little mind. That started my whole, like, unicorn loving phase that led into horse girl phase. It's just, yeah. Legend's another one. Krull's another one. Those I can just watch. I just wish I could find the original version that has the original songs and not the HD version. That seems to be, why is there a medical emergency on my base? Oh, are you guys... Oh, you guys can't get food. I am so very sorry. Let's fix that. Well, that's what I get for talking and not paying attention in my damn map. But you got some food. I almost killed my employed biological providers because I forgot to unlock the doors. Oh my goodness. That tracks. That totally tracks. There's my Imperial Trader that I've been waiting for. Alright, that's now 34 in here. I want to bump this up to... Not that much. 48. Bump that up to 42. I just want to make sure that our rice and our meals don't spoil, which they won't. But I gotta keep it at a delicate temperature, because if it gets too low in there, Boomlopes will get hypothermia and start dying. Even though those are plastic walls, that is still not an experience I want to experience. That should take that away, because I don't think it's hypothermia. No, severe malnutrition. That'll slowly come down. Yeah. There's my Imperial Trader, and I want to meet them. Demon's asleeping, but we'll get him up. Demon's over here in one of the barracks. I have a couple of like little things I didn't get to show, but so you guys got a general idea of how the base is laid out and what's going into it. Plans for the future. Well, Oracle's being up just a little bit of defense. Myrtleator's defense number 1. That's just kind of to give us a little bit of more room to expand to plan. I've got a trading area that I'm planning on right here in this little bit of mountain right here. So traders don't have to go all the way to my home to trade. We'll have most of the trading stuff there. Also, I want to get rid of the sheep. I probably need to kill the sheep. I'm not going to sell the sheep. Grab some yaks, because I'll kill them too and get the meaties. Components we want to grab. Advanced components we want to grab. Glitterworld meds we're good on. MP shell. Steel we're doing great on. So we will turn that on and get some stuff. Very sleepy and robust digestion. That one's the one that the pigskins have so they can eat anything without getting sick. And very sleepy, that'll offset when we get to genes, because I don't know what I'm doing with genes. That's going to be an interesting thing. We're also going to have some gene packs. Craps by Chaos. What is this? Mediocre narrative tells the story of a warrior as he strives against his evil father. It's somewhat humorous from time to time, but is often hard to follow. Alright. Pro tips: fencing, thoughtful communication skills. Those are all going to be skill books. Principles of watermill generations. Signal chips. We're not getting rid of my signal chips. Neuro calculator. Do we want a neuro? Probably not. Sell the beer for sure. Get some money. What we're doing good on. And I still need to gift them as well. We also need gold. We're running low on gold too. Alright, we're going to accept that, and then we're going to gift as soon as we check and see what their trade is at. And as the other empire that we're totally not going to absolutely betray later on in the series. Oh, why would you suggest such a thing? Trade again, and then we're going to gift. What do we got to gift? We can give them some mint tea, some Yu Yang, some Earl Grey. We're just looking for about 20. Smoke leaf joints. That'll give us a good bit. Latte masala, mint, noon to London. No, go. Go. Yeah, goat juice. You're not getting my Resurrector Mech serums. No. Yeah, because we got plenty of tea leaves. Smoke a lace flower, dye. We need another 6 points. You're not getting my books. I don't know why you're asking for. You're not getting my books. I've got a library to build up, dude. Do we have any 3? We do. You only need 1 of each. That's a bit. Real body parts, fake body parts. That retcon's at 78. We'll probably get rid of that. It's 15. Blue for cape, and get rid of that one too. It's 15. That's 5 points off. Good enough for government work. Yep. To 93. I'll get some haul urgent lead orders on those. And now we'll take a look at the chat. Disease, muscle parasites on sand, of course. I was supposed to use... Oh, I can't use Nano for that because of that. So we're going to miss out on that inspired Trados, but that's okay. Let's take a look at our temperature now that it's getting cold again. We just want to make sure everything's green. Super green. That's a little cold down there. We got to get another heater down there. Well, no time like the present. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Temperature... And I'll take a look at that chat here in just a hot second. There we go. Backstabber, yeah. Yes. You could also use the Q key instead of the E key to cycle things. My E key on my laptop is broke. Alright, let me get some of these animals cold, because I know I have things in here I'm not supposed to have. We're keeping the goats. The sheeps have got to go, though. And I don't know what that symbol is right beside their names. We're just going to ignore it. Also, make sure all my cougar boys are fixed. I don't need no more cougar babies. Boomalopes, we leave them the frick alone. Where's the yaks? I know I just bought yaks. There you are. And they go into the stockpile for meats. Also, it's almost Muffalo season again. We don't have Muffalo to breed. We just have Muffalo for milk and wool. And then when they, as a matter of fact, I think I don't need any more Muffalos. I think we're just gonna wait till some of those die off. And the only bad part about Wall Oracle is that when it gets cold outside, you can't see into it, but that's okay. Everything gets covered up. Our little thingy over here gets covered up, but that's okay. It's winter. I could roof everything, but I can't roof that because of the type of ritual you do. And I don't want to roof this because if I roof that, my main source of light in there does not work. I have garden lights, and they require solar power to operate. So you can't put them under roofs. And that's just a little bit of a more energy efficient way to handle the stuff for anomaly, because all of this has to be lit. Because if it's not lit and anomaly is activated, you get very weird shit. Comes and tries to eat your face. Z temperature. There's another one, but I forget. There's another little keyboard hack that's really nice, but I forget. If you're wondering what magic sorcery this is, that the berry plants are not dead, these are fake berry plants. These are the ones from Furniture Expanded Props. And then in there we have like the little garden lights to kind of light it up. Because I really want all of the outside areas to be really nicely lit. And we're gonna take them inside before we kill them. Hey, you do you, boo-boo. Also, the reason why everything looks so nice and pretty, these are plasto floors. in both of my animal runs, in the chickens, in the meat animals, and in the Boomalopes paddock, in the Boone's farm. Why are you no? Because it's winter. Let's keep an. Oh, never mind. Because we just had that explosion, and it's just getting the power back up. Okay. And it's winter, so it takes a little bit longer. Oh, what are you doing? I would much rather you do that, please. We need to keep those loaded for bear at all times, because waste packs suck. We almost have enough. Do we have any more out here that's ready to pick up? We do. We'll put a haul urgently on that too. And then once we figure out what we've got, that needs a wall. Perfection. 2x, 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 2x. Good. We'll give our animals something to haul. I'm surprised these guys are hanging around this long. It's like -7 out here. Oh, they're the Empire. That's right. They have good gear. We need to change this from dyed back to wheat. Because the first of next year, we definitely need some more wheat. Oh, we're sitting at 8K. So why are my chickens still sleeping out there? Because I don't have enough beds for them, that's why. You guys are doing good. Spire surgery on bear. It's good. Alright, so that's being done. Now we just need to get a color scheme for our kitchen. And I have no idea what I want for our kitchen. We have a lot of greens, a lot of blues, a lot of reds, a lot of pinks. A lot of purples. Maybe we just do the white and black. We have done that over here. We've got the checkered patterns over here too. I just like the checkered pattern in the kitchen. So maybe we'll just paint that in white and black checkers and call it good. We can do better than black and white. This is our main kitchen. It's got plasto floors. It needs to be a showpiece. Well, I'm not sure how we're going to turn this into a showpiece, but... What was that, a chicken dying sound? Did I accidentally flag a chicken? Chickens are all the way up here. I didn't flag a chicken. Oh. No, we don't have no babies. Oh, no, we did have babies. That's right. I had to mix and match because they were out of. That's okay. That's why they're calling the chickens, because we have a couple that are over. No worries. These guys are doing much better. How you doing, Dickerson? You better? Yeah, they're better. They know what they did. They know why they're in there. They know what they did. They set our kitchen on fire and almost lost the Luciferium that we desperately needed. Goodbye, other empire that I am totally not going to betray later. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good day. That is going to be like total in-game. That's after we do Anomaly and we have a ghoul army and we'll just, you know, send like 6 or 7 people by far escape. We're probably going to hit them all at one time in different maps. I have plans. And I'm not a combat girly either, so that's also probably get a lot of deaths. But it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Use them till you don't need them anymore. There's only room enough for one empire on this map. And that's me. I'm the empire that's on this map. Speaking of what's on this map, oh, there we go. Well, let's go hunt some buffalo. We can use the extra meat. Caribou, I'm gonna pass on because even though that says it's only 10, I think there's something messed up in the code because caribou in this game do not like me. Or my colonists. Even though my colonists could pretty much handle them, I'm just. Yeah, definitely. There's this a whole thing. You've yeed your last haul. You've yeed your last haul, partner. And then we have. I have. Why don't I just tick over? I'll tick over. So I have rules for the colony. So you should be able to see them on the screen. If you don't, let me know. My rules are there's a couple of them. Just a handful, a la Radamant, because I adore Radamant, and he gave me the idea for the series, and I picked 100 years because nobody's ever done it. Probably because it's not feasible, but we're going to find out on our own. We don't have to tell nobody we can't do it. We can do it. Rules are 0 save scumming. I can't save scum ever, unless something gets very, very much glitched, which requires a restart. This is a modded, I'm allowed restarts. I've only had to do it once during this entire series, and that's episode 1 where the Empire first glitched out. If I kill everybody, I can wait for new arrivals. That's 1.5. I can, yeah, it is brutal. I can modify overhead. It's also the best and worst decision I made because it's completely changed the way I play the game. Also, it's the reason why I lost my OGs. It's so bad. I can modify overhead mountain tile under natural mountain only, so our tasty mountain home stays tasty mountain home when not a piece of Swiss cheese. Every colonist, prisoner, and housemaid must be converted to our faith. 3 sisters, they are. I can only recruit a total of 7 pawns. That was when I had my 3 OGs. That total is actually 10 with the OGs, so I can only recruit 10. Everybody else must be born or created in our map. Housemaids do not count to that total, but I do have a housemaid ratio. I cannot exceed 1 in 5 colonists. So every 5 colonists, I can have 1 housemaid. It just keeps the suppression levels equal. Housemaids do not count toward my colonist total because they're not colonists, they're employees. Any random join after the 10th colonist limit must be banished. I can't have randos join. If they wander in and want to stay, we got to send them off. If they come in, they're part of the anomaly. We got to go out and physically kick them off the map. If they join and they don't give me a chance to accept or decline, they get banished. Poor Manuel. You banish them, that means death. 1 faction on site, no mercy. That's the Pokinoke. They, AirPod, drop pod raided into my base, cost me my tooth. It's one of my favorite colonists. She's a badass. Yulian's maid at the time. Yeah, no, Pokinoke. We've been looking to see who was going to fill that, but the Pokinoke did it when they killed my tooth. So we have plans to like completely eradicate the Pokinoke faction off the map. We've already hit 1 of their facilities. We got 3 more left. I'm just waiting for Farskip again. Housemaid ratio, we will cover that. Easy infestation. I actually may keep this just because it's a convenience thing. That may be the single rule that I break. Tattered apparel is an unforgivable sin. Not on my map. I've got 1,000 count pigeon shin cheek cotton. They're rocking the sickest of all raccoon tails attached to hats and belts and garters. And the finest of all pig muffler wool. And that sounded like a donk. Hold on. Let me get to the right screen there. What have I done? Muffler revenge. Oh, no. That should be fine. What we got? Oh, yeah. That's Blur. You don't ever have to worry about Blur. Blur is a badass. Blur is a badass. She don't fuck around. She goes out there, she gets shit done, and she brings home the buffalo. That's a very good colonist. I do want to get that roofed. Zone. Build a roof area. You get a roof. Yes, I know you can't build a roof over a birch tree. It'll be fine. They'll cut it down. Yeah, so the rules are, I said the rules again before the start of the series. I think I added easy infestation on like day 5 of streaming. It was pretty important because I never played without it, and the first one really fucked up my people. So we went ahead and added that, and then I just wanted to call it because in my other playthroughs, the ones that I've done, I just added and added and added and added. So this one, I knew that we're going to go into 100 years. I was going to have people that have babies. And I actually planned for couples to have babies because that's how we're going to grow our colony. It makes for some interesting interpersonal dynamics because a lot of the people in here are assholes and they like to fight each other a lot. Some of the fist fights that we've had have been brutal. We've had some housemaids that just did not make the cut. It's been a great series. It's been so much fun. Yes. I've got, for matter of fact, I think it's Elder that's having an affair with Bear, who's married to Cherub, who's one of our sidecasters. So, I mean, Bear is not the brightest bulb in the lot. And then I have, name. Each clusters of babies have different names. So, we got, Cherub, Angel, Demon, Imp, Prince and Princess, who are the children of Lady, who is Queen, who is a child of Moss. So Moss was the OG. So that's the original OG line. And those are the only 2 I have left from that line. Then I've got Lion, Tiger, Bear, and Thrumbo. They're all Lily's kids. And then I've got our Baby Maker 9000 babies. I had like 6 of them at one time. And all the boys are named after landforms and all the girls are named after trees. So I've got Oak, Aspen, Elder. Oak, Aspen, Elder. And then I've got Mesa, Prairie. Mesa, Prairie. I'm looking. Dune. Yeah, no, 3 and 3. That's right. Because there was 6 of them. And then everything after that, all the kids on the 4th cycle are just named. You know, if their parents are an animal, they get an animal name. If they're a tree, they get a tree name, depending on if they're a boy or a girl. So that's how we're doing that. So that way I can keep them in my head at a look who's who. Yulian, Sangria, and Imp are all of our Sangouphage. Also, Sangria, I need to put you back as our leader, hun. You're the first secretary. Let's go ahead. We might as well. It's after midnight. Might as well have a little bit of a celebration on this. I moved Sangria. That was too lady for the leader, and I thought it was like leader, like an on the royalty DLC, but it's not. That's Idology. So my Idology, I want them to be the couple. So that's Julian and Sangria. They are kind of our grandparents of the colony. They're the ones that are going to be there for the longest. They're going to look after everybody until the colony is no more. And Sangria and Julian, it took them forever to get together because they were together at first and they broke up and they had different mates. And I killed John, which is Sangria's husband. And then I killed Tooth, who was Julian's wife. Oh, it's just so bad. Oh, yeah. That's a lot of the fun of it for me is the Colonists. I've never played The Sims, but I have a feeling if I ever get into The Sims that I may go down the rabbit hole and not come out, so I don't play The Sims. But the games I do play, I play this, I play Minecraft, I play Traveler's Rest. Right now I'm really into it. They just had a big update and the Christmas stuff is out. Me and my nibblings have a new Minecraft. Yeah, Princess lost her role. It'll be okay. She's got the good food. She'll be fine. Nibblings is the new term for nephews or nieces that is gender neutral. So instead of saying nephews and nieces, you say nibblings. Yeah, I didn't know about that until about 6 months ago, and I'm like, that's amazing. That's a really good word for them. Because I used to call them monsters, but nibbling fits. Nibblings fit. But now Nibblings has like that, I want to call all the kids Nibblings. And I'm probably going to end up doing that too. But yeah, it's a gender neutral term just in case one of them decide that, you know, their outsides don't match their inside. I would like to be supportive from the rip instead of not. So Nibblings. Also, they have some gender neutral friends too. And when I found out, it was really hard for me because it's just not something that you think about. It's just, yeah, you know, I'm not going to blame my age on that because I'm never too old to learn. But I had a really hard time not gendering her. So I'm trying to be better. You're not wrong. You're absolutely not wrong. Trust me, I took a lot of friendly fire from them when they were little, so you're not wrong. Oh God, my oldest nephew, I asked him to walk on my back one time. And I never should have done that. I learned my lesson and never asked him to do it again, but oh goody, a solar flare. I like these because it makes our base look all twinkly like Christmas lights. And we'll just pan out so we can see it. Also, there's where the lag comes in a little bit. We are getting a little bit of base lag. I know about it. We are to expect it. That is going to be a thing moving forward because this is a humongous base. And we have more to plan. So, she's a big girl. But yeah, look at all the twinkly lights. Back to my thought. I asked the nephew to walk on my back, and at the time he was like 6. His little brother was 4. He was 6. The youngest one wasn't even a daydream yet. So I said, hey, dude, little buddy, come walk on Lulu's back. And I was like flat out. I was spread eagled on my bed, face down. And the second I asked that, I forgot that his dad and mom were really into wrestling. This little shit took a running start and landed both feet first in my lower back. I had to call my mom to help me get up out of the bed, and I was like, he's like, Lulu, you okay? It sounded like it hurt. I was like, baby, I'm fine, but go get Grammy for me, okay? Just go get Grammy. Tell her I need her real quick, all right? He hauls ass out the door and says, Grammy, Lulu needs you. And I'm sitting there like, mom comes in. She's like, what happened? I said, I asked him to walk on my back. She's like, no. I said, no. He had to peel me up off the bed. Yeah. I don't know what the technical term is for that move. But the spine shatterer sounds just about right. Yes, I know my soup is spoiling because of the fire. I can't help that. I has no electricity. It'll come back. So let's see. Let's check on the kitchen and see if that got done. And it did. And I'm also out of dye again, so that means I can't paint anything yet because this is still being done up here. So I know I'm out. So I can't paint that yet. What can I do? I do already have the floors in here that I really like. What is that? Random paving. Marble. Random paving. Floors, more floors. Random. Where's it at? Random paving. And there we go. We're back in business. Go ahead and run those to there. I'm trying to get the steel up off the floor just for fire safety reasons. Listen, what are you doing? You're resting? I don't think I want you to rest, my dude. I'd much rather you fill these up real quick so we can get some more beer to trade. But only have you do those couple of them. Alright, we'll make sure this gets set. It's all lavish soup. Lulu, was this you? Is this flour? Or is it cornstarch? Or is it cornmeal? Pancake mix. Thank you. I almost used it to bread chicken tenders. That would actually be really tasty. No, it would not. Labels. Yeah, that's pancake mix. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. If you bring it here, I'll go ahead and label it. I will label it. It's fine now that I know what it is. Love you. Love you too. I am the definition of chaos gremlin. Ah. Alright, so that's being done. That's being done. That's done. That's done. That's done. As a matter of fact, we've only got a little bit left on the inside of the base to get completed. I've got the talent farm is done. Bioferrite, we're always going to need cooks and vets bedrooms. These are actually stuff. That is my sister and her hubs and my mom. That's who I live with. I do not have a significant gremlin. I am strictly of the A type and am never ever looking again. I have kitties, I have my video games, I have my friends. I'm set. Nope, that's my youngest sister, who is also my best friend. And her husband, which is my brother. I just don't care about the brother-in-law mess, or that's my brother. So that's my sister, my brother. We live down here with them. We moved in about a year and a couple months ago. Yeah. Yep. I'm done. I'm done. But you'll die alone. Yes. Yes, I will, and it will be peaceful. And wonderful and amazing. I want people around me when I'm... Like, I'm not going to have no damn sense. When I go, I'll be surprised if I go with all my facilities intact. I'll be blessed if I go with all my facilities intact. What's probably going to happen is that I'm going to lose my mind in one of the millions of fantasy worlds I've lived in my entire life. And they're going to have to try to get my geriatric ass off a fucking light pole because I'm trying to, like, either get the damn point in fucking Assassin's Creed or I'm trying to scout the area in Guild Wars 2. They're going to be lucky if I don't flash back to Sons of the Forest or the Forest and start making shit out of duct tape and shivs. If they're lucky. If they're lucky, I'll be stuck in Minecraft trying to find the stairs to the mine that I know I built to bedrock. Dude, I missed the RuneScape. I could never have a computer that could run it because back in the day it was like high-tech shit to run RuneScape. Even though it was browser based, it was like still you had to have a computer to run it. I was into like the old school stuff, consoles, and then on the computer it was oh shit, Materia Magica, text-based RPGs. Alright, that's done. I need to go ahead and unforbid these so I can get some. We need some more plasteel. I have enough obsessions at the moment. I do not have the bandwidth to add a third, but after my series is over, I'll definitely look into it. I've got like Final Fantasy 14 going on, like in the background. I'll pick it up, like, because I'm still in the free trial, the extended free trial. So until I get to like the end of Heaven's Ward, and then I've got like you should see my Steam unplayed, man. I've got games that people give me that I still haven't played yet. Dude, it's anything that has that clicky go get. Oh, so good. I played Guild Wars 1 for multiple years. I have actual 3 years of played in-game time. 3 actual years of in-game time. Rimworld's getting to be a second close too, buddy. Alright, so we damn sure want security doors. Here. Nope. Wrong. I don't want you there. I'll put you there and there. There. There, there. And there. That is all the entrances and exits. So I hope I have enough plastic for that. I probably don't, but that's okay. I tried WoW. I couldn't get into it because it was a paid thing. Final Fantasy 14, I got really heavily into it. At the same time, I was 100%ing Skyrim in 2017, and then we had a massive house fire and I lost everything. So I'm trying to get back into it because I absolutely adored the fishing aspect of it, and it's still free. Yes, I have a field playlist on my YouTube channel for Skyrim, Anti-Hista. I had an Argonian that I was going to have to be the best cook in all of Skyrim. That was her whole shtick, and I never got to go back and finish it. It's just, you know, life gets in the way, man. That's a solar flare. That was the old one. Undignified bed from starvation. Who has an undignified bedroom? Oh, yeah, because we have a building in there. Tell you what, Princess, why don't we just move you up here for just a short term? So that way you don't have that, but we need a heaters in here. That's probably really cold. Probably 2. That probably needs 1 too. This guy probably doesn't because of those. It's a little chilly in there. Might as well add 1. Where won't it? That's the only place where it won't interfere with any of the dining experiences. So there we go. Bum, 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 bum. We may have just enough. How are we doing on our brick situation? Not great. That's the one on plasteel. Let's go ahead and unforbid these guys. We got the majority of the plasteel stuff out of the way, so that's what we were. That's why I had those blocked off just for this room right here. Now we never have to worry about this place getting dirty. That's amazing. We'll paint it later when we get some more stuff in. That is going well. It should be at a steady 70. So, rooms we have to complete those. Let's go ahead and manage this real quick. Do halls and security doors res area. We've already done that. Well, Oracle has been worked on. That I need to rename. Okay, so let's take a look and see what we need to do, which means I need to get my trusty notebook. Where the fuck did I put my trusty notebook? Hold on. It's okay. I need to take a little bit of a streamer break anyway, and while the music is a banging, might as well take that to be now. And I shall return momentarily. While I look for a notebook. Where's my notebook? I knew if I just walked away for a second and I would come in with fresh eyes, I would see it. I'm sorry, Beerus. I did not mean to chunk that on your head. My apologies, kitty. Okay. Alright, no donks on there, so that's great. I'll get my paper. I have like a notebook for all the things stream related. I was keeping a colonist count. But then I lost my OGs and that like completely disheartened me. And I was like, yoo-hoo. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what we have to complete those finitos. Alright, floors, decor, color. Floors, decor, color. We don't really need any decor in here because we've already got a little bit of art that covers most the entire room. I got a new follow. As she was ever seen again, yeah. Opie Mia. Hello, Mia. Welcome to the Streamos. Thank you for that, Koi. I definitely would have missed it because my brain. That doesn't really need plants or something, so that's completed. Children's area is... Well, that's done. That's almost done. Let's throw in some of these. Just because we can. Might as well if they get in there and it's royalty, they'll need those cloth in there anyway. Alright, residential area is complete those finitos. Mechanator area is complete those finitos. Alright, so this area right here. This is the barracks. Oh, this is the aesthetic barracks. Alright, so we need to add item. Also, my E key maybe does work sometimes, maybe does not work sometimes, and I am shit at spelling. So there's that. Library's done. Research room is done. Dorm rooms done. That's already on there to finish the storage area. I'm working on it. Alright, so, kitchen. What's this room? It's a fabrication room, because this is where we're making the beer. Ooh, meat hall! Then that absolutely gives me an idea about what I want to put in there now. Oh no! Oh no, I'm so sorry. That sucks! Oh, I'm so sorry. Royal Wing. Power Bay. I'll give you a hint. If you start with two that are already lovers or already married, it makes it so much easier. Because they got some loving buff. You just want to make sure that they try to avoid pregnancy while you get set up. But after that, if you have a married couple, when you start out on a two-man, it makes it so much easier. So very much easier. That needs to be mined. That is components that we desperately need. Get out there. And it may take a couple of flips before you find ones. Don't try for lovers. Try for a married couple, because that way only one bed. You get the buff for them. It's totally worth it. It's totally worth it. All right. Oracle is already on there. All right, so we only have a very few things. Oh, decorate halls. Deck the halls. All right, so let's go ahead and add these items. We're going to deck the halls. That's my E key that's not working. It says deck the halls. It's be okay. Don't worry about it. Power Bay 2. Royalty Wing. That needs a hole, do. Meat Hall. Now I have ideas about what to do down there. And aesthetic. Barracks. Pretty sure I spelled that wrong too. Don't worry about it. We know what we're talking about. Yeah. Also, if you, I don't know if you watch content on YouTube, but if you're looking for something to watch and you're looking for ideas about what to do in a desert colony, Pete Complete has the steakhouse. It's his extreme biome challenge. And it's completed. It's got like 57 episodes, I think. And talk about drama. Oh, dude. Cambiar. When I started playing Rimworld, I was like beta 18. So Pete Complete was one of the only ones that was actually doing like the let's plays, kind of like, and they had a lot of them. The other ones were like tutorial runs. This was like a tutorial run and a let's play. I love me a Cambiar, and I go back and watch the series, but the steakhouse is one of my favorites. And I don't want to spoil it, but dude, dude, the OG couple in there, bad fucking ass, dude. He played them to be like a power couple from hell. It's so good. And what he does, dude, you just gotta watch it, because and you got people from more series moving into other series, you know. So he's got 4 different series, and the last 2 are all part of an overarching Archon Nexus. So he's got Jinx, and then the Reformation one, and now he's got the people back out on an sea ice, and not an ice sheet, but a sea ice. He's got Ellie and Elpis out there. So dude, like, and he's gotten a whole lot better with his timelines on his productions. He gives 2 Rimworld videos a week, where it was 1 a month. So he's actually, he does lore in the good way. He also takes player comments, player input into account, but not while he's making it. So he does these in episodic forms. I stream on Twitch because it's easier. I tried to do the episode thing and I just got lost. I have so much in my brain going on right now, and that'd be something that I would need to like sit down and plan for. Streaming is a whole lot easier. You get the thing, you turn the thing on, go, hey, I'm live. Hi. But also there's a downside to that, because now I want to go back and kind of edit everything into like a big time lapse, and I can't. Not without some serious software. So lessons learned. The next time I'll stream a different way where it saves me a backup on my own rig. Oh, Cambiar and Viper. I know. And he was sitting there and he was hiding the fact that he was eating dead people from Viper from like the longest time, because he had it where he could not go into that room. And he would know that the body parts were getting chopped up, but he kind of like, he didn't want Viper to see Cambiar like going munching on human shirami, you know? Oh, it's so good. Revamped does some great themed series. He has rules, he has guide, he has a strict structure guide. He also listens to his player, and also Revamped's run of Vintage Story is fucking hilarious. I was sitting there screaming at the screen going, no, don't do that. Oh no, what did you just do? Radamant, no. And he was telling everybody not to backseat his game with Vintage Story. And all of us players that have actually played it before are going, oh no, he just fucked up. He just fucked up. He destroyed a beehive that was right next to his spawn. And we're all like, oh no. Because he didn't hear it. Oh, Radamant. So that would be Peak Complete. Peak Complete does insane epic storylines. You get to know the pawns. You get to fall in love with them, and then he's got a really good track record with not losing people, but that's because he plays in a very safe way. He also plays with good threat levels and everything. So go watch some of the newer stuff. I promise you, it just gets better. And his upload schedule is a whole lot better now that he's got his PhD. So there's Radamant. There's VG. VG does a lot of the 100, 200, 300, 400, 500 days. And he does like mod packs that he puts together. There's Quill 18 that does a really great, I think his series is Hill Home. Where he just like, he's another one that just... He's half walked through, half really getting in with the Colonists. VG just has overarching storylines, and he plays like 100 days at a time. I had a silver in my base because kind of like a tribute, but no, accidentally knocked his head off. There was no saving him. I couldn't resurrect him because there was nothing there to resurrect. Head was gone. No head. And then I'm sure there's a lot of streamers that do stream Rimworld, but I stream on Twitch because it's easier, but I watch most of my content on YouTube, and I also save all my content over on YouTube. Because I have no idea why my VODs keep disappearing on Twitch. It's probably because I'm not affiliated, but I'm doing this for fun. This is my fun. This is my relaxation time. This is my I can show the world my little hyperfixation, and you guys can just get in with me and just enjoy. That's the way I feel about any Hoozle. Also, who said it's 8 o'clock at night? I just feel like I just got on. I just feel like I just got on here. I thought I killed you, Muffalo. Oh, that's a new batch of Muffalo. Let's go and hunt those guys and the Ibexies. Not worried about that lynx. Ooh, raccoons. Let's make sure we get some raccoons. Like I was saying on my Tattered Apparel is an unforgettable. I've got like why talk when I can show? So I've got like a whole lot of different. I've got count, cook, vet, miner, builder, gardener, doctor, researcher, fisher. We actually got the fishing mod in here from Vanilla Expanded. We haven't started it yet because I'm trying to keep them away from the deep water where the mechs spawn out of. Builder, art is supposed to be artist, guide and leader, lads and lasses for the kids, and then housemaids and housemaid cooks, because the housemaid cook has to have a parka or they get hypothermia and lose fingers. Is that everybody? Did you manhunter everybody? Nope. Good job, Teddy. Good job. More meat for us. We really need to start canning too. I don't know what it is about his voice, man. It's just that accent. It gets me every time. All right, let's clear the storage out. We're going to clear all. We're going to do soy. Because I think that's all the soybeans down here that we have in the overflow, isn't it? Yeah. And then that's back to soybeans too. Good. So we're getting stuff done. Milk's over in here. Oh, it's a siege. Oh, this is going to be fun. Where did you guys come in at? Oh, come on, babies. Come on into my murder later. Are they going for the murder later? Where you going? Where you going, guys? Oh, they're coming into the murder later. Awesome. Okay. Here we go. Oh, we're going to have us some fun. Gonna have us some fun, Yar. Go ahead and get your guys up, baby. Let's do a quick escort. Oh, this. Come on, right in the murder leader. I get really stupid happy about stupid shit. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Also, we need to put a hard delay on that for later. Yeah, let's go. Come on. Why are you no... There we go. Why you no do? Work frenzy? Yeah. Well, it's been a while and I don't want... You know, they're gonna... We need some food for my treats. Alright, why aren't you guys powered? I just need to do a quick reconnect. Oh, I must have undone a thing. It's fine. Yes, the raccoon is in the murder later. It'll be fine. I think Merlot's lining him up. Cheer up, baby. What are you doing? Can you not go? Can we just get you to come on? Use your brain, honey. You don't want to go in and cut through all of that. I'm glad I noticed that. Sometimes I don't. Like I said, combat's not my #1 skill in here. By a long shot. Do I have anybody that I want to put out there? I don't think I've got anybody with, nobody that's got a shield yet is here. And I think these guys are all... I got a triple rocket launcher up there. You know what? Let's do this. Because I don't want to hurt my people. Jar, baby, let's take you up just a hair. Broccoli, we're going to put you right there. Kiba, I want to put you right there. Lancer, we're going to draft and put you right here dead center. Right there. That should help. I'm worried that's going to block those, though. Did any of my top tier guys get up here yet? There's Cherub. Put Cherub up there. Matter of fact, Kiva, why don't you come stand next to Yar? Oh wow, they made it past my Kiba. Okay. Let's get a little bit up close and personal. Then we're gonna call. Why don't we call for aid? Now that triple rocket launcher, maybe if we can get those down, they'll run. You know what? Might as well go for broke. We really want them down before... Yep. There we go. That absolutely works. Alright, Kiba's down, so we're going to make sure that he gets all the help that he needs to be a good Kiba. We're going to undraft him. Where's my Legionnaire? There's my Legionnaire. I'm going to undraft him. And then we're going to send everybody around this way. So right there. Also, Prince, I probably don't need you. Why don't you capture that guy? Is there any more? Probably not right now. Oh, that's right. They're going to try to do that. Okay. Never you fear. Never you worry. We'll just do this. If these guys don't get them first. Want to pick Oak. Why don't you capture Fadette? And I think that's everybody. We got a couple of bruises. Nothing too severe. Alright, and draft. Alright, so that means we probably need to get Oak to re-grab Fadette, and then Demon was grabbing the other guys. Did he die out? He probably died out. I want you to repair Buckley. Yeah. Muffler Revenge. Ah, it was. That's okay. We'll have Demon grab him instead. Do we have anybody else that we can get some body partos off of? Nope. Doesn't look like. Got some Revenges, but I got like my A team up there, so it should be fine. Yeah. And haul urgently on all these guys. Make sure that they're still hunting. Orders. Unforbidden. Now I want to show you guys my favorite thing. My favorite thing. So right click. Select similar things on the map. Haul urgently. So I have Harbinger trees. Yes, I do. What the heck? Storage. A lot of fresh and rotten corpses, but I want to make sure it's not animal. It's all human-like. There we go. That should fix that. I messed that up when I walled them off. Friendlies. Good deal. That'll work. So the murder later works. I just got a little concerned about the triple rocket launcher. But the good news is that dude was super slow. And also that bodes well for us, because if they're going to drop pod in there and then go here or there, perfect, perfection. Also, we do have a little bit of spice for them. We have 15 anti-green warheads. Medical emergency. Oh, okay. Speedy, how are you doing, baby? We forgot to check on your blood rot. Oh, less than 1%. Oh no, he's perfectly fine. You guys, though, let's take a look at your bio. 16 on animals. 59. You're a little old in the tooth. You're not that, and you're not with. We may keep you, and you're dead. Let's see. Are you worth resurrecting? No, you're not. You're a pyromaniac. Fadette, though, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna set them to convert. Well, we're gonna put them in the talent farm. No, Fadette's not dead. This dude, though, totally dead. Sight. He dead. Fate, though. Fate should make it. Matter of fact, we can do a little bit of things to help him. Bad backs can be fixed. Nose is shattered. Yeah. Let's go ahead and give him a, we want to give him a blood transfusion. Just to stop him, because I don't want to waste my guys going over there just to... Ooh, an exotic goods trader. Did we have... No, do you still have your trade? You do. Good job, no. VK Transport Company. Good deal. No, Buzz has had a heart attack. Yeah, some of my animals are getting a little old there. That's okay. We know that's coming because the animals don't live nearly as long as the humans do. I thought about turning everybody into Sangouphage. That means that we can't have no more babies. But I do want babies. So we have to have a little bit of turnover here. And I think I'm going to send... I'm pretty sure that I've decided... Well, you guys came to look at the... They did come to look at one of my relics. Well, I hope you guys had a nice day. Send me a far skip. Side trainer, please. Please. Far skip. Far skip, please. Send us far skip. Come on, no. Did you get lost, buddy? No, he's coming. Sin. Oh, she's mine. Yeah, she's got muscle parasites. They'll be fine. And they managed to save Buzz, which is good. I have to work tomorrow. I work today. Got a lot of stuff done. I work tomorrow. Finalize January schedule. Get the needs put out with all 3 agencies. I'm a staffing. Alright. Poor health. Baby, why are you poor health? He must have got scratched. He must have got scratched. We don't want dromedaries. Fun desserts, lavish desserts, and gourmet desserts at $42. No. The damn inflation's even in my video games. Nutriment, though, we're going to grab. Components were good. Advanced component. I think we're at 20 where they stopped crafting them. Glitter rolled meds we are going to pick up this time. Wake up. Sell the cigars. We have Resurrector Mech Serums. I'm saving those for a rainy day. In case I get really stupid. More bioferrite for sure. Grab some more plastil, I think, if I got... Well, I have enough money. Probably not. And we do have the main ritual room done. Sooth pulsers. Pick voice for best suggestion. We have one of those. Pick voice. No. I think we're going to skip on that. Purple. I'm so tempted to make all my people purple, but no. We'll do a monster run one of these days where we like mod it to the fucking gills. We don't have to worry about anything and just have people, big purple people eating monsters running around. Look, as much as I've fucked these people over, I am very intent that they get the best of everything, okay?
Make sure I'm awake in the morning. You have to work, right?
Yeah, I'm going in like super early when you...
What time is super early?
6 a.m.
Just make sure I'm up before you leave because I gotta be work by, I gotta leave by 8 because I have to stop and pick up shopping bags because I didn't go to the store today. I need like 8 of them, so no, we don't have enough wrapping shit here. But I'm gonna have a couple of drinks. I normally don't oversleep when I drink, but just in case.
Get your ass up when I get up.
Yes.
Gotcha.
At 6.
At 6 when I leave.
2 hours to orient myself.
I love my sister. No, but dude, I have fucked these people over left, right, and sideways, okay? I've never played a Rimworld game where I didn't save scum. Dude, I've killed people in the worst imaginable. I lost my OGs because I broke a fucking door. I was going to the Idology stuff. I was going for my first bits of my relic, right? I go to the Peaceful Village, right? Which in my previous playthroughs were nothing. Dude, it was not nothing. I had raid after raid after raid. And I was trying to make sure that one guy was dead. And I accidentally did the door. And I heard the door break. And I'm like, oh no. And they came in and Sidon was already dead. Moss was a fucking... she's a wimp. So she was down. Azzy was trying his best. And Moss is still alive out there somewhere. I know that because every now and then I'll see a tag with like Moss on it. But oh dude. And then I sent everybody to go actually get my relic, the Staff of Destruction. And I had waited too long and the full thing inactivated. There were like 3 Tesserons. I had people in no fucking armor. I was still wielding like... Because when I first played through the Ideology stuff, 1, I was save scumming, and 2, it was like, you know, it was before Anomaly came out. So it comes to find out that they changed the difficulty on a lot of that stuff, man. As much as I put my colonists through, they deserve the best of the best, the prettiest of everything. It's just, yeah, because I'm a rough goddess to worship. Alright, well, did you guys bring us a far skip? Skip. Word of Serenity, invisibility, skip. Shit. Still need my far skip. We're getting books. I don't care that I have to spend out money for it. We're getting all the books. Alright, so what can we sell to even that out? We're probably going to go for the actual... No, because we can't make kidneys and livers. We can kidneys, though, because we got to talk to fire kidneys. But I don't think we can do those with the livers. Joywire we're keeping. Pain Stopper we're keeping for people that are... I can't put the Scarless in yet. That's $3,000. I'm not selling any of my Doomsday or my rocket launcher because those will absolutely help. I don't have any art to sell them either right now because I got my guy out there working on stuff. We'll sell beer. That'll help a little bit. What else we got? Probably not a whole bunch of nothing that they want. I'm not selling my gene packs. I'm working on getting like... Well, we're getting the genes in like year 60 or so right before Anomaly hits. So that way it'll be harder. It'll be easier on us and harder for them to try to, you know, get in and muck us up. And I think we've only got... Alright, so we've got doubles in that. We only need 1. Okay, so that's a little bit more. I'll just check to make sure we only have 1 on the gene packs. We don't need multiples. I could someone buy a ferrite, but I don't want to do that. Do I have anything up here that you guys want? Ambrosia, we're saving. Smoke 'em leaves. We can go ahead and sell some of those. I've only got a couple people on the Psychite teas, so let's see if we sell like half of that, because we're... Alright, so that's a little bit better. And then everybody else is named with bond mates, so I don't want to sell any guys that are bonded out. And we're using the goats for meat, so it looks like that's good. So we got a lot of good stuff. We're only selling out, giving out $1,000. Good job, No. He does a good job. I really am very proud of my pawns. Alright, this is a story. One time, I was doing no safe scum colony on a naked brutality. My first colonist got his head turned into mist by a sniper rifle. Oh no, that's what happened with King. Yeah. Yeah, no, you get so attached to the pawns, and it's like, because before I played the no save scum, I would always save scum. So, Buzz died. Poor Buzzy boy. Let it be okay. But that does mean that our animals are starting to pass away. But we got the cougars, so we should be fine, and some bears. So we'll just keep an eye on our Holland animal people. Alright, I do want to haul urgently every bit of that, because we need all of this bits. That has some good stuff to sell. And they're still hauling those urgently too. Good. Yeah, no, man. There's only been, I've walked away from this game 3 times. When I lost my first set of OGs, when I lost my second set of OGs, and when I lost Tooth. Because it was all my fault. It was all my fault. I'm not good at combat. I'd never done the no save scumming before. So I was so used to having that safety net that I really didn't pay attention. I pay attention now. I'm still not great, but I am doing a whole lot better than I used to. But you get attached to these little bits of pixels. You get attached to these little bits of code. Let's give you a for instance. Duck was born sick. No. Acorn was born sick. So I mean, we had to baby her for a little bit. Core is probably one of the older housemaids that I have. She's tried to have a relationship 6 times, and every time it never works out because I make sure they stay away from each other. Because they're employees, they don't get to have the happy ending with the rest of my colonists. They're employees. I need them to be where they're at, not falling in love with my colonists. Blemish. Blemish cost me Carter. So Blemish came on, and he's one of the anomaly pawns. Because look at his bio, baby. You see that? You see that tasty bit of Blemish here? He is a fucking powerhouse. He's one of the very last ones that I was able to keep. So, cargo pods. We'll have to take a... Did you finish me for a skip? No. Just regular old Muffalo will own a sheep wool. That's fine too. Also put a haul urgently on those after all this up here gets hauled in. Which is going to take a hot minute. My thought. Alright, so Blemish, he was anomaly ad. I just lost somebody. We decided that we were going to keep him long term. So that means he needed to be put in the prison to be converted and turned. He howled. And that lost Carter. Carter was, this is Julian's like 3rd or 4th wife. Because Julian is a housemate. Julian and Sangria are housemates, so they did this kind of dance where they would break up, they come together, they break up, and they're finally stuck together. They've been together for now about 10 years. But for a while there, it was really hairy because Sangria just like I have not had great luck with couples in this run. But Carter was Julian's wife, and because of the howl, it brought the Seekers, and she was out. So I couldn't rescue her in time. I didn't have any Resurrector Mech serums, and by the time I did, Sangria and Julian were back together again for like the 5th time. So I didn't want to bring like the 3rd party dynamic back into it. But I didn't want to lose Blemish. Sorrow is another one. Sorrow is one of the people that we got from Anomaly, and they were so good I didn't want to let them go. I mean, look at those skills. I mean, holy shit, the skills are insane. But I didn't have an open colonist position available. And I also didn't have enough people to justify another housemate at the time. So I put them in the prison, and their resistance was like 99. It took an entire year to turn them. Very slowly, very calmly, very methodically, we finally got them turned. Hey, France Ball, I'm pretty sure there that we may have a bot of the day. Time to play one of my favorite game shows on my channel. It is, are you a human or are you a bot? The bot passcode of the day is hills. Not bills, not chills, but hills. Those beautiful things that you see out when you're riding. The little man jump over. If you can put hills in the chat there, Ball, we will know that you are actually a human and not a bot. Hills. Methinks it may be a bot. Yes. Enter the Banhammer. Ben user. Bot. You is bot. Yep, they failed the bot spam word of the day. Congratulations. I didn't get to do that yet this stream. It's always one. I had one time come in and they were just, you know, it was like the canned things. And I gave the word. I think that word that day was wizard. And they're like, I'm like, you type wizard in chat, and they're like, I'm human. I said, that's not the word of the day, dude. So I had to ban them. It's really, that's why I just do a single word. That's it. Just one word. If you can say one word, we're good. Yes. So Blemish is now, you know, I didn't even like Julian. Let's talk about Julian for a second. So Julian came in and he's a housemate, which I was super excited about, but he's also a recluse. So he has a constant debuff because it's a pretty significant one because, you know, he doesn't like people, which is understandable. But when Blemish got in there, everybody immediately loved him. I mean, he was the one person that nobody would ever fight on, that nobody would ever turn to and, like, you know, do the insult runs. Everybody immediately loved Julian. I'm like, dude, I don't know if you're going to be a good fit here, man. I don't know about you. I was on the fence with Julian for a while, and then he slowly grew on me. My colonist knew before I did that I was going to like him, but he's turned out to be an exceptional moral guide. He is like a little guiding light for our holding. And dude's fucking talk no jutsu is on point. Speaking of, we'll do that because we haven't had one of those in a bit. Do I have time? It's 8:30. I've got enough time. Do we want Mega Swaths? Maybe to kill for their meat. It'd be a really easy kill. That, yeah, we're gonna grab them, I think. We got some herbal meds. Don't mind a couple of those. Also, we got some things to sell these guys too, because they're combat guys, and we haven't had combat guys in a while. Any books for me? No books for the book god? Ooh, bad you. No books. Alright, so we are absolutely going to sell some of this up. That we're going to sell. That we're going to sell. Machine gun. Smoke launcher, we have one. Assault rifles we're not using. LMGs we're not using. Heavy SMGs we are. Assault rifles we're not using. EMP launcher, we need one. Sniper rifles, we have a spare. Hellcats are so good, but that's a normal. We'll keep the good. Doomsday rocket launchers, we're, ooh, miniguns. We keep those. Minigun 83. Well, we got 3 of them. Let's get rid of the normal one. Molotov cocktails. Frag grenades we're not going to use. EMP grenades we're keeping for a rainy day. It looks like we got a lot of the 50%ers to get out of here too. Yeah. Cat made cap. Blue fur hood. Yeah, I've got everything set to 50, so that way we have no tattered apparel at all. Yeah, Blemish and Sorrow are 2 of my strongest. And I've got Sorrow doing, you know, just mundane shit. But we have that there if we need it. And they're hell on wheels on the medical too. Blemish and Sorrow, you get them, very rarely do they mess up a medical thing. Looks like we're good. We are only down $10. Perfect. Perfection. Good job there, Blemmy. Blur. Their original name was something like Mistake or something. She wasn't a mistake. Blur's been a damn good colonist. Rock is one of the other ones that we could put out in like a, because one, look at him. Look at that beautiful man right there. He is perfection. He's also one of my top researchers. Tony. Oh, Tony's story is so sad. So Tony was one of the very last ones that we got that's not part of our OG. He fell in love with Lady. And that was Moss's first generation daughter. And I sent Lady out on a boomlip run. I just got my boon farm kind of mined out. We were looking for boomlip. So I sent her out to various, things further south to try to get boomlips to bring back. She had far skip. It would have been just fine. I sent her out too far, and I sent her out into tiles that were just completely polluted, like 100% polluted, and she didn't make it. I tried to send a rescue mission. It just did not take. So we lost her. We lost the entire caravan, all the money she had, and that was Tony's wife. Tony has been like, absolutely inconsolable since. Like, he still positively loves her. He's not interested in nobody else. It just he's just done. He's done with it. He doesn't have anybody else in mind, and he is going to be one of the ones I take off on the base. Oh, I wanted to show you guys something cool. So talking about how Julian is a badass, we're going to go ahead and do this right here. We're going to begin conversion ritual on Fade. And I don't want our housemaids to go. Our housemaids can sit out of this one for today. I also don't want to... What time is it? 6 p.m? Yeah, everybody's up. So we're just going to have them come in, because Julian is he's like a master manipulator when it comes to talking. All of the people in the prisons love him because he's a housemaid. Everybody immediately loves him. And when Sangria came in, I thought, oh yay, they'd be a good couple together. It took fucking 10 years for them to get together. But now they're happy and they're pretty stable. Oh, I forgot to send her guys back to staging area. Let me do that real quick. You guys go back to your work area. I'm sorry. Also, my battle mechs are named after Naruto characters. I've got Gaara, Kiba, Rockley, and I'm trying to figure out a Lancer's name real quick. Lillian, baby. Are you even going to make it before the... He's going to make it. It's just going to be real close. Oh, it doesn't start till they get down here. That's right. And I also have the auto dyer, so everybody can go and dye their stuff whenever they need to. They don't have to think about it or do anything like that. So Julian's discussing right and wrong, future of mankind. Spoke about choosing the right beliefs. Like, he's like on it. Moral structure of the universe. That's right. If you don't believe in the 3 goddesses, the 3 oracles, you gotta get the fuck out. You can't stay. You gotta go, bud. Choose the right beliefs. That's right. There's only one belief. That's our belief. Come on, you want to stay. We got great benefits. Progress towards the future. That's right. If you stay, you have all these benefits. Beautiful housing. I promise not to let no bash your head in. Just Rimworld stuff. Spirit and safety. See, Julian knows what's going on. He knows his goddess well. The rightness of belonging when you want to stay. You know you do. Progress towards the future again. Come on, it's going to be an epic one. We haven't had one in a while. And it's really clean in there. Effective. That'd be great when we got 12 to 13 points. Now let's take a look at this Imperial dumping. We'll check his progress in just a second. We're going to take that for the Recon armor and the gold because we have these guys where, you know, we're right at 15. So we can process those pretty quickly. We just got to wait for them to drop it. Ah, our Mega Shafts. Got to make sure that those guys get processed pretty quick. Mega Sauce, Mega Sauce. Guys got to plant Zilla. I'll go ahead and get them. I would keep them, but they do a lot of dirt and filth. Our bear's already causing enough havoc. Let's make sure everybody that's training is where they need to be. Yeah, you guys are training. Well, looks good. Also, our trees are getting a snack. Oh, I love them so much. Those trees are just amazing. Right here is where we're going to have the wedding area. I just have so many plans for this map. And we will abso-freaking-lutely knock the difficulty down if I need to. Because this is not a... this isn't a live or die challenge. This is a last 100 years. So if it starts getting too bad again, we will abso-freaking-lutely go in there and adjust that down. I wouldn't mind doing a harder challenge. Second soothe on females, good. Let's see what Speedy's up. They must be feeling better. How's your health there doing, baby, on your blood rot? 0.01. Oh, you're great. Fade, what did you get on your social? Oh, it took a good chunk of that down. But it'll take a bit. I'm debating on whether or not to take your legs, my dude. But for right now, we'll let you keep them. You berserk a time or two, though. You shouldn't. You got soothing tones. Oh, did I put you on prisoner food? I need to put you on prisoner food because you are not eating my lavish meals. No, sir. You get the greatest of all soybean nutrient paste. It's good for you. Got all the essential nutrients and minerals. It might taste like Play-Doh, but I mean, you know, not everything can be great in all aspects. She'll be fine. Also, Speedy is not ours to keep. Yeah, shuttle arrives in 10 days. Did we ever get to put them on to try to turn them? Yes, we did. Yeah, they're already 3 sisters. We already recruited them. Or converted them. Good deal. So, everybody that gets fed nutrient paste, right? Look at this, alright? I had to eat a disgusting, tasteless meal. I know it keeps you alive, but nobody wants to swallow that glop. The only thing that glop in the great universe of my head, glop is the sound that Play-Doh makes when you put it in the container and take it out of the container. Same sound. I'll bet you it tastes like Play-Doh. And the reason I know what Play-Doh tastes like in real life is because I was a very curious child that liked to put things in my mouth. I know what Play-Doh tastes like. I know what glue tastes like. I know what pencils taste like. But then again, I was under 5, so... And the whole wide thing is it's fine. There's not... Oh, Aspen's in labor. Oh, no. I did not put her in the thing. Oh, no. There's a concert. Aspen, jump. Oh, baby. I don't know if we're going to... You're all the way out there, princess. Yar, are you close? Yar's closer. Oh, that. I forgot to put her in the expected parents. How far are you along in your labor? Intense dilation. Yipe. And duck became an adult. All right, we'll take care of that in just a second, because I don't even think I'm gonna be able to start the birthing stuff. I don't think I have time to now. I'm sorry, Aspen. We got 47 hours to take care of that. We will. Bus got to sit his everything. Oh, it's going to be close. She doesn't have a medic. I at least need her to have a medic. And it's too late to start the baby making process. Shoot. Well, here's the hope in this healthy, okay birth. Sorrow, I want to draft you right here, bud. Oh, good gravy. Good deal. All right, so we're going to... All right, first things first, let's take care of the new baby. Healthy childbirth. Named a baby. All right, so that's a male. Nono and Aspen. Let's do... I'm so tempted to name him Yaya, but I'm not going to do that because I want to mess up saying it constantly. Let's keep him in the theme of everybody else, and let's give him a landmass. Let's name him... Oasis. That's a very pretty name. There we go. Alright, and that was the thing. Pangea. Pangea would have been a good one too. Can I still name him? G-E-A. I spell that right? P-A-N-G-E-A? Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna put that up there for next time, my dude. Because I still got pregnant people around here somewhere. Alright, let's take a look at Duck. So Duck, we get to choose another 3 skills. Shooting, yes. Artistic, yes. Then we're going to give him a double passion in mining because we need more miners. For sure. These plants. We probably need another planter too. But I can't give him a double passion in plants. That's not up there to do. Hard worker, quick sleeper. We got fisherman, misogynist, body modder, delicate, chemical interest, no trait. We've got 2 fishermen already. I don't mind having a 3rd, but he's gonna be mining a lot. Let's give him a body modder, and we'll give him a drill arm so that way he'll be like super duper happy. And we're gonna go okay on that. Wonderful. Alright, so we gotta do a couple other things right here. We're gonna copy this. We're gonna paste that right there so that way he gets an adult. You can absolutely go unrestricted for the moment, but not right now. Right now we gotta get you some clothes on. We gotta put some clothes on you, Duck. Let's see what we want. Where he's a miner, so let's go ahead and go to Duck. And we're going to put him as a miner. We're going to turn him to attack. And we're going to get him a weapon. We're going to put him to regular medicine. We're going to put him to paste. Make sure he's on social drugs. He already is. And then let's take a look at our minor apparel policies and see what we got to add one to. It's a little complex, but we will definitely name the next one Pangea. I wish I would have thought about that sooner, but it's in my to-do, so that way I don't forget it, because I really like Oasis. Now that I named him that, I don't want to change it. I'm sorry. We'll name the next one, okay? Chloe, we'll name the next one. That. Brain. So a miner for headgear, we have simple bandana. Utility, all the utility, they get to pick their only utility. And we're in footwear. Alright, notes. Good thing I kept all of my stuff over here. Bandana. Apron. Factory coverall. Look under misc. And a parka. Yeah, I have my miners and parkas just because they go out and about. I wish we didn't have to see that because of the overalls, because they're pretty cool. So let's get their clothes situated. Prestige, trouser, top hat, bachout, werewolf, tube, cape, skirt, hood, prison jumpsuit. Not on that tier. Factory coverall, simple bandana. Apron's not here. Shirt and tie, lab coat, waistcoat, glasses, military uniform, jester, blouse, cat ears, button-up shirt, pants. Parka, apron. And then we need to add 2 to our hats and gloves. So we have 2 kids added, and I didn't do that last time. So there's that, and they should go for clothes as soon as they're done. We have a concert. Is that over? No. Sometimes it plays music, sometimes it doesn't. Well, that's exactly what this room is for things like concerts. So I got a banjo out, and inspired hate on demon. I have a Roomba? Yes! This is, vacuum. And it's just part of the, biotech. So, when you have Mechanitors, they get to make all these cool different mechs. There are agri-hands, clean sweepers, construction bots, fabricators, lifters, paramedics, and then you have the battle ones too. You don't have the DLCs? Dude, the DLCs are so much fun. It's not, now you can't get a mod. The mod for that is called miscellaneous robots. So if you don't have the DLCs and can't afford them, because dude, been there, done that. The mod is called Miscellaneous Robots, and it is still active. Because it gives it like a different feel to the robots. But the next time there's a Steam sale, dude, grab the DLCs. They're so much fun. My favorite is Idology, for reasons. I lean really heavy into the Idology because I like the fact that my people have a goal to work towards, you know? Exactly. Which is why, if you don't mind a little bit of zone looking real quick. So I have my base broken down into 3 different zones. So our 3 zone for for the things. I've got don't step on the floor. I just mopped. And the Royal Wing. So I have 3 Swifters going at all times. And everybody, Royal Wing has its own charging port. I just mopped and don't step on my floor. They all go to the Mechanitor complex to charge up. I got Plantzilla for all of my Agrahans. I've got HouseMaids. Keep HouseMaids inside and away from any weapons. Home base, school. That's so that way that when I have pregnant couples, like I don't have that error that I just did. They're supposed to go in the school and be there for the 3rd trimester, and I missed it. I feel really bad because that's like a whole thing with my colony, because they get to go in there, just a husband and wife, be around the little kids, expecting their youngin', and I missed that for Aspen. I hate that. Scullery Lifter, he gets to go all the way around to different areas, dropping stuff off, getting stuff done. Battle mech staging, that's where all my guys go to just get ready for battle. Crafting is where my Agrahans or my fabricators go. They're not allowed to craft clothing. I want my fabricators working on chunks, the stuff from the making components, and hauling stuff in there and making food. Power Bay 1, this is all an enclosed unit. I don't have any humans working in my power bays. It's just mechs. So unless somebody wants to go up there and like plant crops, like right now, my Agrahans are up here doing the work. I've got a lifter that hauls things. I've got a fabricator that does the food for the boomalopes and runs all of this. See, look, there's a lifter going to go power something right now. There's a good lifter. There's those good lifters. And then I'm expanding expanding them up here to Power Bay 2. What else I got? And the Royal Wing. That's down here. That's from where we start doing all the royalty DLC stuff. Inspire trade on Demon. You're totally gonna use that. Demon baby, why don't you go down here and give the Refugee Empire a call? Silver Stand Underground. We need Plastil dudes. Rock, baby, I need Plastil babes. Come on. Also, they're charging up, so I'm not gonna... No, all of her guys are charged up. We'll go ahead and put them to sleep. I like to keep them down just so that way we're not, making too many waste packs. Request trade caravan, Imperial Trader. Yes, we do. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to get in. We're going to call Sodacom. And we're going to have a trade caravan with a bulk goods trader. And then we're going to call Hinla. And we're going to request a trade caravan with an exotic goods trader. So we'll have that to look forward to tomorrow afternoon, because it is almost a minute before I have to get off of here. Thank you so much, Chloe, for coming and spending the day with me. I really appreciate it. I had a lot of fun chatting. I had a lot of fun showing my base off. I don't get to do that much when it's, most of the time it's my bro Chacho. And he knows everything going on behind the scenes because I've run to him for all my problems. And but no, thank you for coming and hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. I'm going to be on tomorrow night from 6 to 9. Monday, Tuesday, I'm off work. We're going to do some streams, boys. We're going to get some streaming in. Probably 6-7 hours, somewhere in there. Christmas Day. I am disconnecting from here. I'm going to jump in my nibblings Minecraft realm, and we're going to go hunt stuff. We're going to go get stuff done. We're probably going to go get all of our elytra and work on the base some more. But on that note, guys, I'm going to see ya next time. Everybody have a great night, a wonderful Christmas if we don't see you again, and I'll see you tomorrow night at 6. You guys have a good night. See you later.